We're back. Yeah, big apologies about that. OMG, hello, how are we? Yeah, let's get back to business. Yeah, the volume's gone back up, hasn't it? There we go. That still looks a bit high. There we go, that looks okay. No? I can't remember where I had it. It resets whenever you minimize the thing. There we go. Right, next level. I'm doing good, waiting for my friend to arrive so we can play something awesome. What are you gonna play? Anything in mind? I appreciate you popping in, saying hi. Okay. Okay, more waterfalls. Map. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, nice. I said to myself, spin, and just jumped instead. Baldur has all his gates. So I have awoken. Sonic, how are we, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, it moves. Okay, I'm not sure I like that. How are we? Good to see you. It feels weird to be awake. Yeah, I can feel that. There's certainly a strangeness when one goes from sleeping to waking. Do you not like that? Fills me with deep feelings of discontentment. Dang it. Checkpoint, I'll take it. I'll take that. Take that. Ah, the elephant. Here we go. Oh, I can just take water from the waterfall. That's decent. Why are we the elephant though? I don't understand. Boo. Oh, you can shoot while flying through the air. That's nice. Yeah, but you can't recharge. Because the game demands it. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome everyone. Pull up a stool and have a natural, energetic experience. Enjoy the smooth silence during breaks to transverse your inner being to the realm of contemplation. Also, yeehaw. Yeah. I mean, Hoffa knows exactly what he's talking about there. Yeah, it was like a mental health meditative thing, 100%. No. Get out. Water. Refill. I got dressed all by myself this morning. That's, I mean, goals, right? There we go, we got it. Oh, you can fire with A as well. Okay. I mean, let's be honest, we all kind of want to reach that level where we're paying, you know, we have the finances to pay for people to dress us, right? You know, like tailor-made clothing and such. That's the goals, right? Who are you wearing? You know, Givenchy and all that. Basically, yeah. I put my pants on the same way as everyone else. My two, you know, helpers, put my clothes on for me. Oh wow, we only get one shot at that as well. Absolute F. Oh. Dang it. Oh! I thought you were about to say your tube feet. my tubed feet. My YouTubed feet. Oh man, this level, that was well close towards the end on it. Oh. Oh wait, I'm not the elephant. Oh no. Oh, I came back the elephant. I had forgotten where I was. Pew! 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 I'm not gonna lie, do like the elephant. Donkey Kong as a side-scroll shooter is pretty premium. It's alright, I just want a DL. All part of the master plan, don't worry about it. Soundtrack is a banger. Right. Not a... Listen, what? I just really like this section of level, apparently. Bonus! Whee! Bash the baddies! Alright. Sure. It's fair. There we go. We actually made the jump. Yes. We're pros. Kong, let's go. The slippy edges are so annoying in this level. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Absolute pain in my behind. $40 silver coins though. We've got some dollar. Ah, his shield protects him from my water. I just threw it off screen. Okay. I was literally like next to the end of the level. Easy money, it's all good. Got another cup of tea. Bam. There's definitely a secret somewhere here. You know what's about to happen? Mario's just turned up. You know he's gonna be like, I need the toilet. And I'm like, I just went on a break and you didn't want to go. And he's like, I know, but now you sat down again. I need to go. You need to go out, mate. Yeah, okay. Well, you heard it from the man himself. Right, I'm gonna have to take another break, but I'll actually leave you with music this time. Apologies. There is nothing I can do about it. Do please stick around. I'll mute this. Yeah. This dog ownership. What can you do about it? Yeah, I'll be right back. Please don't go away. I'll be as quick as I can, and I'll actually put the music on. The boy's been in the toilet. It's all fine. That looks about right. Volume wise. How are we? Okay. Let's get back to it. Gosh, honestly. Interruptions. Dude, why are we being followed by a fish? Why are we being followed by a fish? I don't understand the fish. What's this another... What? Well, how do I feed it? Oh. Oh. But then, okay, so you can't overfeed it? Right. This is unnecessarily complex. Okay, this is gonna be... But he has a delicate stomach. Oh, okay. Okay, so presumably don't eat anything with like spikes on or incorrectly coloured maybe. That would make a semblance of sense, I guess. Insofar as, you know, this game is super... I mean, this is based in the real world, right? Because... God damn it. Because, you know, it's a game about real monkeys. Don't eat the spiky things. How many times have I got it? I don't eat the... Okay, so we can eat the fish. I love the way he belches. Ugh. Spiky things bad. Don't eat the spiky things! It's like the fish doesn't want to be helped. There's only so much you can do. Unfreaking believable. Yeah, that's the frustration of this level. He's got a mind of his own. Ain't that right? It's like such a random like hitbox. Don't. So it's half speed running because you just got like, well, avoid the spiky things and try and find fish. Get the fish. Eat the fish. There we go. Okay, not the spiky. No spiky. No spiky for fishy. Eat the fishy. Eat the fish. Eat the fish then. Heavens to Betsy. This AI is programmed brilliantly. What did you just eat? Stop it! Okay, good save. I shouldn't have. Wait. Eat the fish. Eat that one. Yes. That's it. Ah! Go back. Eat the fish. That's it. Good fishy. The bear really does make me laugh. Okay, he's looking a bit peaky. That's fine. Nice. Oh, that one deserves a sip of tea. Don't quite understand how that worked, but let's not worry about it. Go back and save, because I don't particularly want to do either of those two levels again. If I'm being honest. I'll be really interested to see. Time for a chat poll. What the hell do you think this boss was supposed to be? If you want, you can showdown. Okay, let's have a look at it and then we can do a poll. What? What the is that? I can't. When I say heavens, you say to Betsy, heavens, to Betsy, heavens, to Betsy. Okay, right. Sweet lord. Okay, I see how that works now. Dang it, man. Yeah, answers as to what that is on a postcard, please. Does the strategy guide tell us? Because that's nightmare fuel if I've ever seen it. Also, something tells me this is going to be really annoying to actually try and do, because slippy edges. This is an interesting boss fight. This is just going to be tedious, yo. Like, tedious. Oh. This is the kind of stuff that I know for a fact, like, as a kid, would have just had me rage quitting beyond belief. Yep. Yeah, 100%. What's going on here? Tell me why is this boss ridiculous? Why are the edges so slippy? It's not even the ice world. Squared showdown, absolutely disgusting. Treatment on a level. Hold on, I can see chat. But I can't read it right now. Oh, that got faster. The strategy guide just glosses over the fact that this is Nightmare Fuel by not even mentioning it and just talking strategy. Okay. Don't concern yourselves with what this boss is, kids. Don't worry about it. Don't ask any questions. Just accept. Just believe. Just allow. What? Right, one hit. Just one single hit. I feel like the hitboxes on those edges are just ridiculously narrow. It's not even hard, it's just annoying. Like, just why? Why would they design it like this? I don't even know what it is. Are we fighting the waterfall? An alien in the waterfall, maybe? Oh, come on. Should have been all 4 there. I'm dead. There's no recovering from that. Gotta be a contender for one of the stupidest boss fights I've ever seen. Oh, hit it! You absolute... Wow. What a weapon. What a weapon. Yes, my friend arrives to lurk. No worries, OMG. Take it easy. I appreciate the lurk, my man. You know it. You know how it is. You just cannot get those 4 hits off in like one cycle, man. Right, now we gotta go fast. And something stupid's gonna happen, like during the next phase. You just know it. Don't know how we survived, but I'll take it. Mate. Unbelievable. What? I can't deal with this. Yeah, give me that ski, you absolute piece of crap. Utter ridiculousness. It wasn't even a good boss fight. Stupid. Well, it's 3 and 4 down. Let's go. I'll be honest, I don't know how you managed that, but it's a silly boss. I got like so lucky with like a couple of like upward curbs where I just didn't like fall off the edge. I'll take it. I'll take it. A win's a win, right? Win is a win. Awesome. I know you got all the parts I need to make that ultimate ride. Wait right there, Kongs, while I get you my latest boat. Turbo ski. Bonkers, I've built in a cool turbo future that'll be sure to take you to new heights. Just pressed Y. Catch you later, Kongs. Oh, let's go. Look at this. Undercover Cove. The birthday! I don't know what the accent that was. It's a great noise. Okay, so we can now get up some waterfalls. Right, what was going on here? Bamble's bungalow. Oh, I wanted the flower. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Game. Okay. Wow. Next world, K3. Oh, no. Not the ice world. I'm gonna go back to I didn't save. They're not all icy. Okay, that brings me some solace. %. We are a third of the way through, which is pretty awesome. Meow. Right, let's go. Let's go today. Oh no. Oh no. Love the idea. Hate this as a concept. Like, oh, awesome they did this type of level, but no. This is awful. Yeah, just wanted the bonuses, don't worry about it. 100% intentional. Also, absolute banger, by the way. Can we just discuss that? Oh, I'm going to crank it up. Wait, no, actually it looks pretty loud. Absolute banger. Oh, I jumped. This level ain't messing. Never thought you'd prefer ice, eh? I wouldn't quite go that far. Not just yet, anyway. Absolute jam, though. That was a long call. Anything interesting going on with the calls, Bob? Did I tell you my mum was in a psychology call? No, no. Oh, mate, that's how fast are you meant to be there? Oh, no. Oh, I hate this. Give me a checkpoint barrel, please. Right, I know what I've got to do. Field. Oh, okay. Bob's got calls on the brain. Oh, I see what we're doing. I did not know that, Bob. That's pretty cool, though. Whoa, it looped round because it didn't hit him. That's wild. Oh, I thought I'd had them then. Oh, I wonder if you can like roll it up. No. The speedrun uses a strat like that. We were just talking about people are adamant about mental health now, and if they will still keep it in mind after things go back to normal. Yeah, I think unfortunately probably not, but that's just the way things are, I think, personally. I can't for the life of me figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh! No! Go up to bounce off the wall on the right so it's slow enough to give you time to run back. Ah. Okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. This is an absolute banger of a jam though. What about if we go like... Okay. It's too fast, it just goes too fast. What about if I kind of like go like... No. All the speed is to jump under him with the barrel as he turns, yeah. Hey, we did it! Pro strat, let's go. To be, I don't know, I feel like, just to go back to Bob's point, I feel like I was being a bit pessimistic there, which perhaps isn't entirely fair. Okay, checkpoint. I'd like to go and get your speedruns, yeah. Get me and my speedrun strats. I'd like to think that people will be more mindful, but I think unfortunately you get this thing where people are just, you know... Okay, hold on. Right, let me... I don't want to crack like a broader issue open, right? But I feel like in the broad... I know it sounds absolutely daft to be saying it on this channel, and the pandemic and everything totally has had an impact on mental health, and it's made us think about mental health more, right? Like 100%, I agree with that, right? Has that systematically led to a bit more moral entrepreneurism towards mental health? Yeah, I think so. I've also know like there's been like quite like large calls from like people being like lockdowns are worse for people than because of their mental health than it does any good and stuff like that, which, you know, will put to the wayside to focus on the daily grind. Yeah. And you know, you kind of hear this argument from like a very much kind of an anti-vax kind of, you know, I'm not saying lockdowns are good for mental health or anything. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that like you get back to this sort of the social contract kind of thing, and that we all kind of agreed that yes, doing this very crap thing that benefits everyone will help us all get back to where we want to be, right? And I think that I don't want to get into like a big political debate or nothing, but I think that is by and large kind of what it stems to, which is I think has brought the conversation to a much larger focal point. I mean, people like myself started streaming through the pandemic and tries to create a mental health friendly space on the internet, But I think at the end of the day, it's something that's being talked about now, but I've still seen no benefit for mental health provision in the UK. I've not heard of anyone who said, yeah, my insert workplace or whatever has done this for free to benefit my mental health and stuff like that. And I think unfortunately you end up with these very reductivist, very derivative kind of like, we'll give them a puppy room because puppies cured depression, right? Like kind of stuff, like you see that from like universities and stuff, that kind of attitude. People are more open to talk about it, but I fear it's the hip thing to do at the moment. I feel like, as I was mentioning, unfortunately, it's a little bit. There are pockets of society that are weaponizing mental health to argue against certain COVID measures. And as I say, I can't speak for everyone. I'm not saying that lockdowns are not they don't have an impact on people's mental health or anything like that, right? But what I will say is that, the people that I know were like, yeah, I'm willing to make this sacrifice for the collective benefit of society. I was so happy when they finally brought in bubbles during the first lockdown. As a person living alone, we need actual human contact. Yeah, and I was in a very similar boat. Like, for the majority of lockdown, I lived on my own as well. And like, it was great to finally be able to see people. But like, the thing is that, like, as much as I was like, yeah, this is difficult and this is a challenge, like, I was like, okay, but this is for the benefit of everyone. This is for the greater good. Kind of hot fuzz memeing. The problem I think that we got into after that was that because people didn't adhere to measures, didn't want to do things, cases went back up, so we got chucked into another lockdown. So everyone that was beginning to sort of, Streamlabs is on point, as things were beginning to get a bit better and things were getting back towards the way that we knew them in terms of our social contact, things went downhill again. And then I think that, because it was only like after the second lockdown that I think things really started to affect me, and it had affected a few other people in the community. I remember like that point being like we've been stuck in this repeated grind for so long now, and I think that's part of the problem. But yeah, Bob, it sounds so cynical to say. I'm never going to say that people talking about mental health is a bad thing, but I think moral entrepreneurism and like handling it, like I remember I was watching a bit of Twitch the other day and someone brought up today been going through mental health and stuff, and like that's fine, and like the way it was handled was actually really well done, but the only thing missing was like but do please seek professional help, do please, here's a list of resources. There was an emphasis on like, well, everyone in the community will be able to help, and like that's not like a bad thing. I'm not saying that's not right, but like, even if like your entire community was made up of qualified psychologists, like they can't provide help like just in a Discord server, like it's not a medical space, it's not a professional space, that type of thing. And people are more aware, so I think stigmatization has definitely gone down, which is a good thing. But I do think like there's always going to be people that look at like the trends and look to moderate entrepreneur. I think like there'll be like an uptake in I mean, I've done a course, a mental health first aid course, and I was very critical and passed some feedback on and was like, look, all good stuff, but I have a few questions and comments as someone sort of working towards being a qualified mental health professional. And I don't want to say too much about it, but I was like, I have some questions and feedback, some comments. So I think like because there's almost that emphasis of like organizations being like, well, we've give you the thing, is that not good enough? And like not actually maybe giving a damn or actually caring. Like, why is it not commonplace? This was in the Safe in Our World podcast, Safe Spaces. They actually spoke to the legendary Anxiety, I think, on their second episode it was. And like there's a conversation in there about mental health and streaming, and also like just this general thing of like, if you can and there was another episode about like the gaming industry, and there's just this sort of thing like, you know, that came up with like, if you are ill and you call your workplace and like, oh, I'm really sorry, I'm ill, like, you know, and I can't come into work, like, that's fine, right? That's just taken as accepted. Why is it that we haven't got to a point where you could do that about like your mental health? Like, you know, like if you were having a bad mental health day and maybe just needed to work from home, like, you know, I know that was less common in the before times, but just being able to say like, yeah, actually, like, my mental health isn't great today, can I work from home? Or I have therapy scheduled, like, can I go and see them? Is that all right? And that would probably be likely be denied, right? But if you say, oh, I've got a stomach bug, but I feel a bit ill, it's like, oh yeah, fine, take the day off, we don't want that. So it's like they care about health if it's like potentially going to affect others in the workforce, but they don't actually care about you as an individual so much. Like, so yeah. Okay, rant over, apologies. Back to the game. Dang, they are fast. Oh, come... What? What chance did I have there? That's true, taking time off to do therapy is not stigmatized like it was in the before times. No, and that's the thing. I think there's a hope that things like that will be beneficial, but my other worry is that particularly, or I'm hitting on business particularly because business. But my worry is that these things will just become really cursory and just sort of like, yeah, well, we gave you a mental health day. What more do you want? And like not actually going, well, let's stop crunch and let's look after our workforce's mental health. You know what I mean? Ah. Like it's this whole like change the system kind of thing, like as opposed to just the odd rule. Like if we just say, okay, well, we're going to implement this so we actually make sure that all our member staff are being really well looked after and everyone's well-being is being, cared for. Like it's just like, oh well, we gave you a puppy room. We gave you a day. What else do you? Yeah, exactly, like that type of crap. Like. Oh, it didn't get me in. Oh, mate. Going down. Well, me having mental health rants apparently has improved my gaming performance, so work that out. Well, never mind. I knew. I'm an idiot. Delete that. That bit of footage never happened. Yeah, I jinxed it. Absolute F. Change character, please. Thank you. And that, peeps, why we don't make judgment calls. Ah! They don't go like all the way along the rope. It's ridiculous. London has fallen. I was pressing up and jump. What is that? What is that? I'm not amused. So I'll edit that out, and it'll look like I just did it straight after the rant, and it looks boss. And we'll do that, and we'll pretend like nothing else ever happened. Just want to believe. It's fine. It's fine to like, you know, disagree and all that. By the way, you know, I'm not saying like my opinion is right and therefore I am 100% correct or anything like that. But it's just, oh god. Sorry, just, oh no. Sorry, I can't see crackers like on this level. What is going on? Yeah, that white, like the white background and the white like ground is just like, yeah. This is going to require some intense concentration. Take me back. I legit thought that'd be a bonus. Genuinely disappointed. Dang it. This is hard. You're right, Bob. I'm doing well. I'm trying to think. Do you want to do what I ask? Is it unbelievable? Unbelievable. The fact that it's like, it physically jitters does not help. Like, not one iota. Look, I'm a great streamer, alright? I'm trying my best. We actually did it. Unbelievable. I pressed jump. Ah, come on. Come on. I'm like, if I can't do that, I might have to concede and just use the rewind because it's so difficult. It's jittery. Like the background is not great. Like I do not like being like overly cheesy, but this is like just sending my eyes west. We did it, Ma. We made it. I'm literally pressing jump, like the second it lands. Like what? No, I ain't never quitting this, Bob. Come on. Gotta rescue my boys, Donkey and Diddy. So I managed to somehow hang on and then still get hit. Okay. Absolute legend. It's the fact that like is anyone else experiencing it, but because it's jittery, like it's like just really hard to focus on. I'll give it like a few more, college tries, but otherwise we might just have to cheat. Because I just don't want to be stuck on this level for 3 hours purely because it's absolute garbage for my eyes.